Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so a little over a year ago, I posted the unboxing video for the Epson Artisan 1430. I showed examples of some prints that I made with it, and that video ended up doing really well. I got thousands of views, positive feedback on my prints, tons of questions, and I just wasn't expecting all of that, but I loved it. I'm so glad that you guys liked the video and that you liked my prints. I couldn't get to every question because some of you were asking things about like sublimation and printing for t-shirts and stuff like that. I don't know anything about that, so if that's what you're watching this video for, you just click off. I don't know anything about that. All I know is about making art prints, glickly prints. Giggly? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Since then, the Epson Artisan 1430 has been discontinued, and they have like, I guess like a newer version of it with a completely different name, and it's way more expensive. But everybody is asking me if I'm still using the 1430 and how it's working for me, if it's still in good condition, if it's still making amazing prints. So I wanted to post an update just to go over the printer's features a little bit. Again, it is this it's a wide format printer. It's black and really sleek, and like I said in the first video, it's kind of sexy. It prints up to 13 by 19 inches, and it takes 6 ink cartridges: black, yellow, magenta, light magenta, cyan, and light cyan. You can connect to it with Wi-Fi. That's how I'm connected to mine. Thank God. I never had a Wi-Fi printer before this, so that was super convenient. And the price point at the time when I bought it, I got it off Amazon for a little over $300. Now, I am still using the Epson Artisan 1430. It's still working for me. Not that there haven't been any issues at all since I've gotten it. There was one random period in time, but it was happening for a while, like maybe 2 months, where my printer was not grabbing my paper anymore. And nothing had changed. I was still using the same paper. I was still loading it the same way, but it just wouldn't grab it. So during that 2-month period, I had to actually, as soon as the printer started printing and it was doing that grabbing motion, I had to kind of push it down in there so that it would grab it, and then it would be good. That randomly stopped, like I said, after 2 months. I don't know what that was. Another random thing that's actually happening right now, I always say that I always have printer issues only when Mercury is retrograde. I swear. Because this stuff doesn't just happen. There's never like an issue behind it happening. It just does it, and it's always during Mercury retrograde. But whatever. Right now, the issue I've been having is that all of my 8x10 prints have been coming out with black ink smudges at the top. The rest of the print is like beautiful and perfect, but at the top there's like this line of black ink smudges. You can't get them off. So I wasted like, I don't know how much ink before I realized that it was just happening to my 8x10s, which is the size print that I sell the most. Luckily for me, I have a ton of pre-printed artwork anyway, so you know, I still have 8x10s on my website if you want to shop. Another downside that I would say is that everybody was suggesting like knockoff ink, or you know, at a cheaper price, because the ink is very expensive. It ranges from $21 to $24 a cartridge. Like, they're all different prices for some reason. It's really expensive because it takes 6 cartridges. But when I would get, people were suggesting like the continuous ink system, CIS, and refillable cartridges and everything. So I was using those for a while, and it was like when I first started using them, I'm like, damn, this ink is better than the Epson ink. Like, the colors seemed a little bit better, more vibrant and everything. And but yeah, after a while of using them, like a month or so, or a couple of months, I'm not sure. But yeah, after a while of using them, it just doesn't work anymore. And Epson tells you that, like, they discourage you from using the knockoff ink. They say it will ruin your printer. And after a while, my prints would start coming out with just this overly saturated orange color, just like over every print. None of them would print with the actual colors. It would just be orange, orange, orange. After a while, I just bought some Epson ink. And when I put that in, it was printing perfectly again. So I was like, I guess that's what it was. I can't speak for anybody else if they had the same issues, but my printer don't like the knockoff ink. It just don't. So those were the kind of negative aspects of the printer, or the like issues that I had with it. Now on to the positive side, which I do believe cancels out or overshadows the negative things. Because I don't have issues with my printer often. Like I said, it's random. I've had it for 2 years, so I have an issue like every several months. The printer is still printing colors beautifully, vibrantly, true to life. I have some examples that I'm going to show you. So this is a print I made of the last painting I did, which was of the Corpse Bride. And this is the biggest size that the printer prints, 13 by 19 inches. So yeah, I get a good look at that. These colors are exactly how they're supposed to look. This looks just like the original. It's perfect. I think out of every print I've ever made, these colors were the most accurate. And this is like the best quality print I've ever made. So I have some 13 by 19s. I have some 11 by 14s of this. In every print that I show you, you can buy on my shop right now. The holiday prints, holiday art in general, print stickers, originals, they're all 25% off right now if you use the code GIVELOVE. This is another example of my print, and this is a holiday print, so yes, you can buy this at 25% off. I also printed a little 4x6. That's something that I've started doing recently. What I used to do is that I would like photograph the artwork, edit it in Photoshop, and I would just instantly make prints. Like, okay, the color looks good, I'm gonna make prints. Now I know better, so I actually make sample prints first in the smallest size that I can do. They print smaller than this actually, but this is 4x6. And so I always do a little 4x6 print, and if it does come out perfectly, then I sell it on my shop. So this was the sample. Once this came out good, I knew I could go ahead and make larger prints. This is another holiday print that's on my shop right now. It's Kermit and Elmo. Here's some of my original artwork, my little character drawings that I like to do. Also for sale on my shop. Now, this is the Joker print, and it's 8x10. And you can see the little black smudges down here on his jacket. Is that visible? Here is some stickers that I've made. This is Lauryn Hill, this is Nas. These are very popular. And these are glossy ones. I make matte stickers too, but here, these are just an example of the glossy ones. So I also use this printer to print any kind of stickers or things that I put in with the packages that I send to you guys. So I use it for like my little envelope closers and my discounted cards that I throw in with the packages. And as you can see, all of these colors look so vibrant and beautiful. Oh my god, they look so good on camera too. The printer, as far as color, as far as vibrance and sharpness and accuracy, is dope. Now, I do photograph my own work. I have a very specific type of lighting that I photograph in. And I also have to edit those photos in Photoshop a little bit. I am going to go into detail and show how I do that, but that's going to be exclusive content for my patrons on Patreon. I just recently started my Patreon, so I got my tiers up now, and that's going to be one of the things that they get exclusive content to. I'm not posting that kind of stuff on YouTube anymore. I'll do like a smaller version like how I'm doing now, but the more detailed informational version is going to be for my patrons. YouTube is just going to be for time-lapse videos and like very short tutorials from now on. So you can consider that the extended version of this video. So yeah, in conclusion, I love my Artisan 1430 still. I plan on using it until I'm making and selling so many prints that I feel like I can afford a printer that prints even bigger sizes and takes pigment ink. Whenever I get to that point, I'm probably gonna sell this printer if it's still in this amazing condition. I'm sure it will be. Also, I've done it a few times already, but I've been considering like actually taking print orders from other artists so that they can get their prints at a discounted price. But we'll see what happens. I'll link you guys to the kinds of paper that I use for my prints and all my different stickers below in the description box. If you have any questions related to printing artwork, let me know. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.